I thought this pop would have did a lot better. Let's get right into it. Let's go. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button. Now let's get to the pops. So like I said, this Buggy the Pirate pop that dropped for New York Comic Con of this year was a really dope pop. When it was announced, a lot of people were excited about it. But this pop hasn't sold out. It's still available at Target, still available on Funko.com. Actually on sale on Funko right now. And I'm shocked, man. I thought this pop was really going to sell well. But they did some stuff with this one that kind of let people down. But we'll get into it. We're going to review this bad boy, talk about it, get it out of the box, talk about it. Talk about why I think it didn't do as well or why it hasn't sold out. And let's just get right into it. So this is the newest Buggy the Pirate Funko Pop from One Piece. And this is him sitting in the chair. Comic-Con exclusive. Well, this one shared with Target. And definitely really cool pop. But it's not the biggest pop. It's a small box pop in a bigger box. I think this is going for like 30 bucks right now. A little bit over 30 on Funko.com. And it probably could have fit in a regular size box. It made it a deluxe pop when it probably didn't need to be, just because it's sitting on a throne. They want to make it a deluxe, and they probably shouldn't have went that route, especially if you wanted to sell out. So that's probably the problem right there. But like I said, we got that regular One Piece box art on the back. Have Buggy sitting on his throne, and you have the rest of that regular One Piece box art. Nothing crazy about that. Side, more of that art, and then you have Buggy. Then on the back of the box, you have more of the One Piece box art, the actual world of One Piece. And it looks pretty cool. I like the way this looks. I do like that new sticker as well. But like I said, this pop is still available. I'm going to tell you why I think it's still available right now. Obviously, the price point of it being a deluxe pop is a little bit more, a little bit over 30 bucks. And I think that's a little bit over what it should be. It should have been like a regular size pop because it is a regular size pop. So the price is obviously a downfall for it. Secondly, they overproduced this one. They had to produce this one. That's because it's a One Piece pop. It's a dope pop, a pop that people have been wanting. Of course, they made a lot of them. And with that being said, it's still sitting on short shelves. And sitting on shelves is crazy. Like it's not like 1 or 2 sitting on shelves. It's like 7, 8, 9, 10 of them shelves at Target. And like I said, Funko.com still has it in its on sale with the sales they're running right now, which is incredible for a pop this cool, this popular, this dope. This should have been a sellout easily, but they made it entirely too many of them, and that's a problem right there. So, like I said, price point, too many of them. And thirdly, I think they're just doing too many One Piece pops right now. I mean, they're really doing a lot of One Piece pops. It was One Piece went the longest without making a lot of pops, and they decided to just crank them out one by one by one by one. And to me, there's been too many of them. Like this is our third Buggy the Pirate pop. Is it third or fourth? I think it's the third one. We have the regular one. We have him with the cloak. And then we have this one. So third One Piece Buggy pop in just like super fast time. So they're just doing too many of them. So I think they slowed down on this one. Decided to put this in a regular size box, give the regular price, and not overproduce it. Maybe make this a limited. It would have been a lot better. But it is what it is. It's still a really dope pop overall. I like the box art on it. I like the way it looks. So without further ado, let's just get this bad boy out of the box, see how dope it is, and I'll be right back. Let's go. So we finally got Buggy out of the box, and like I said, this thing is pretty cool. I love the way they did it. The mold is pretty nice. Him sitting on the chair is pretty cool. His foot up. They really went all out with this one, and like I said, they did a really good job with it. There are some paint flaws around, in different areas, especially right up there on the top, where the brown kind of meets with the white, as well as on his lips, and then you'll see it again on the hair. But other than that, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope, man. A lot of good colors, a lot of good design choices on this one. The chair is very detailed as well, so they did a good job with that. And I like this pop. Like I said, I really like this pop. I think it was a good pop. You can see more of the paint flaws right there on the top of the head. But other than that, man, this thing is super dope, super cool, super clean, and just a cool pop overall. Once again, you see a little bit of the hair color hidden the ear. They just kind of just missed that paint, period. But, I nitpick, but I probably shouldn't. I think this overall is a pretty dope pop. So, glad to get this in the collection. One that I think you should keep out of box. I think it's better out of box than in box, especially since the box is so big for this pop. I think out of box is where this pop really shines. So, definitely keeping it out of box is the better choice. But they did a good job with this. Like I said, paint's on point. The stance or the overall look of the pop is on point. Definitely a nice looking pop overall. I would give this thing probably 8.5 out of 10. Definitely a really cool pop that glad to get in the collection. So let's get it on the rotator, give it a spin, and I'll come back and end the video. So that was my review for the one-piece Buggy on Throne Funko Pop. Definitely a really cool pop. Has its flaws, but overall, it's still a really nice pop that I'm glad to actually get in the collection. Glad they decided to make this one, and I'm glad that they did it the way they did it, the way it looks anyway, and the box and all that stuff. We know that's the problem, but the way it looks is dope. They did a good job with this actual pop, and I do want to see more like deluxe style pops from One Piece. Just not, you know, let's make it make sense. But this one is still a really cool pop. But it is what it is. I like it. I'm glad to get it in the collection. And like I said, it's still sitting. So if you want to pick this bad boy up, you can find it at multiple locations, multiple Target locations, and Funko.com. But it is what it is. But that's all I have for you on this. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. It's your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye. Perfect.